Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to see about the Microsoft Access. I think you know very well about Microsoft Excel, isn't so? So Microsoft Excel is nothing but a flat file database. The Microsoft Access is a somewhat advantage. Okay, what is a database actually? A database is nothing but a collection of information that is organized so it can be easily accessed, managed, and updated. Okay. For example, in a school, you are admitting in 7th standard. Immediately in this, they give the application form in school. Yes or no? They give the application form. In the application form, you're going to mention your name, the school last studied, and your father's name, address, your phone number, and Aadhaar number. Yes or no? So you are not a single student. Suppose in 7th standard there will be 3 sections. Each section has 40 students, means 120 students. So 120 students has data. Okay. So in Excel we cannot store large amount of data, but in Access we can store the large amount of data. I'll show the Access how it look like. So this is actually 2007 version. The new version also, so there will be some changes. Okay, not much. So there will be some changes. The remaining things are almost same. So this is Home tab, Create tab. Why I'm having the 2010 version also, but what is the idea means, if I don't want to go directly to the higher version, first we'll see the lower version, then you can better understand the higher version. Okay, so external data, database tools, and data sheet. In that you have to keep remember only home. Okay, in the home the table is very important. Okay, how to open means, go to start Microsoft Office. There you can go for the Microsoft Access. Okay, it's very easy software, and also it is much useful to the current time, because the admission is going in all the schools, right? So they can able to store everything in the database. It's very simple. Before going to database, we'll see some theoretical concepts of the database, then we can move on. Okay, see here. A database is a collection of information that is organized so that it can be easily accessed, managed, and updated. A relational database is a database system in which any field can be a component of more than one of the database tables. A set of data arranged in rows and columns is a table. I'm noting the table here. Here underline relational database. Here a database. Okay, here so a database is a collection of information that are organized so they can be easily accessed, managed, and updated. A relational database is a database system in which any field can be a component of more than one of the database tables. So on a table என்ன சொல்லிருக்கேன், there will be 2 tables. One table is maintained in Office, that is the what writing the application form. That application form is made in Office in a system. Another thing is your attendance register. In the attendance register also, your class teacher will mention your name, class, your father's name, your what is that, another one is your phone number, other number, and more probably MS number. Yes or no? So all is stored in is known by the class teacher also. But in school database, they are having the entire students, all students right from LKG to 12th standard. Okay, in database one table has a relation to another table, thus forming a relation between 2 tables. This type of relation between tables database is known as a relational database. A relational database, the data is stored in tables made up of one or more columns called a field. The data stored in each column must be a single type, such as character, number, or date. A collection of values from each column of a table is called a record or row in a table. Understanding relational database, let us look at 2 examples of data tables in relational database for a bank in US. A bank contains 2 tables for its account holders: customer table and accounts table. Customer ID, name, address, city, state, zip. Okay, instead of that, I'm going for the student ID, that is ME's number, name, address, and city. Okay, so you have some idea now. So you have 6 rows, there is 6 columns. This is called this vertical rows and horizontal columns. Understood? Okay. Go to design view first. See, this is the default. When you open the what is that Access, this is the default view. Okay, don't want to see anything, just in the default view it is look like this. Okay, so here I'm going for the table. Right click the table, go to the design view. Okay, in this instead of that ID, I'm going to give the MS number. See, MS number. So I want to enter the number. This is called data type. So when you want to enter MS number is obviously a numbers. Okay, next I'm going to enter the name. So name is text. Next, I'm entering the class. You are from which class? Is also obviously text. Next, I'm going for your father's name. No, I'll go for directly address. After the address, I'm going for the phone number. The phone number should be a number, yes or no? Next one is MS Aadhaar number. So you don't allow the special characters like dot etc. Okay, so number. Okay, next is so Amy's number. I'm entering some number 33. So I am particularly don't know school. I think it is 3319070370 something. Okay, some numbers. Okay, I'm starting the name from Abhishek. Okay, it asking for text type. Next, I'm entering the number Abhishek. He is from class 7. Okay, obviously from Mailadurai. Phone number, some numbers. Aadhaar number. Aadhaar number. Next, the next student. I'd always go for the text type. I don't know why. We see later. Okay, nothing wrong. We can just enter the Aadhaar number. Next, miss number. This is only sample. Okay, don't think that Sir is typing something. Okay. Next student is Balaji. Start from B. Okay. So he's from 7th standard. He is from Sirgadi. His phone number. Okay, so this is the table. The table is very important. Why I am saying means, suppose I want to select the what in ascending order means I select like this. There will be some options with the see ascending descending. Automatically it will be changing. See the this is ascending order. This is descending order. Okay, so it will be changing easily. Understand? Do you understand what I am saying? Okay. This is very important. Apart from this, I can store n number of values. Okay, it will be going on. I can save anything. Okay, suppose I'm going to page next record will be, so this is called record. How many records are now? There will be 2 records. Okay, there will be 2 records. This is record number 1, this is record number 2. There will be columns: MS number, name, class, address, phone number, Aadhaar number. Okay, so there will be 2 records: 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, 6 columns. Each column has its MS number, name, and class, address, phone number. There will be 2 records. That's it. So there will be different views. This is data sheet view, design view. So it is automatically changed to number. Actually the number I given only long integer. Shall I give double? I think this time we will see. Okay, it is closed. I just open again. Listen. Instead of the customer details, we are going for the MS Access. Okay. Options, enables content, give okay. uh, See view. So this time it is changed to number. So if I give number, it stores in the more values. Text also we can store. Okay, that's not the issue. So we can store the more values. So like that, it will be storing all the data. Suppose there will be 1000 students, all 1000 students kept in the same thing. Okay, the what is the difference means, suppose it's a school database. Okay, the table, I am suppose you want to in the database it is a school thing. Okay, I am going to rename this. Here I am going to see make it as school register. Okay, it is opened, so I cannot change the name. If I close this, school register. Okay, next paranga. Next I'm going for D, Dinesh, but he is from 6th standard. See, I told you this is a school register. Okay, so all the students name will come. Suppose you think that they are admitting today. What is today's date? Maybe that is July 2nd. So 3 students are admitted. Okay, so here I want to extract only 6th standard. Okay, so go to filter, I want to take only 6th standard students. Means if I click the others arrow, if I give OK, only the 6th standard Dinesh alone will come. If it is 1 student, no problem. If it is more than 10 students, means I want to see only 6th standard students, means it comes automatically very easily. See, if you want to remove this, if we click this toggle filter, automatically be removed. It shows all the what classes. Okay, 7 6 7. See why it goes. So it goes automatically to the upwards. Okay, school registers will have all the details. Okay, suppose if you want to add one more table, means you can easily add the table, create table. So this table is particularly for the attendance. Okay, that is your class teachers table. Okay, okay. So if you want, you can add one more table also. So create table. You want to add one more table here. The class teacher, the same details should come. Okay, what are the fields should come? So then you have to go to the design view. Okay, go to the design view. In the design view, you give us 7th. Okay, 7th. Seventh class register here. Again, your class teacher will have the MS number, the same number which is given in the what in application form. See, think that this is your application form. This is your application form. The application form is converted like this. See, do you know one thing? Nowadays, all are online applications. Yes or no? எல்லாருக்குமே எனக்கு தெரியும். இப்போ வந்து ஆன்லைனில் சப்போஸ் யுவர் பிரதர் ஆர் சிஸ்டர் பர்சியூயிங் 12th standard, they want to admit in college. So immediately what they'll do, they'll see one application form. Yes or no? In the online, they'll show the application. I'll show any application form, but timing is not there. So in the application form, they fill in the online, but all the data will be stored like this only. Okay, at the back end there will be a database. At the database, all the data will be storing like this. Do you understand? So at the front end, we are, even though we are having the forms, at the back end it will be stored like this. Okay, so this is about the MS Access. So in MS today's class we learn about the different tabs: Home tab, Create tab, Excel tab, Data table, data sheet, etc. So here you know how to create one table. Table is there. There you have to right click, go to design view. If you have system, you can try the access. Okay, type everything, close the file. Then here and come go for the entry. I told you it is very important because all the data are stored. Okay, all the data are stored like this. Okay, thank you students. We will see in the next class. This is only the bridge course of the computer science. The proper lead school I didn't get. Okay, what is the portion for your 7th standard? This is the portion for last year students. Last year students studied the MS Access. Okay, thank you students. And this is we have 3 records. See, the records are seen at the below. There are 3 records. So we go to the last record, click last one. This is the last of the first record. Okay, thank you.